Hey everyone, welcome back to another daily reading. My name is John Clayton. I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, and I've been clean and sober since February 21st, 2021. And it's now March 18th. The Full Message. There is a special feeling for addicts when they discover that there are other people who share their difficulties, past and present. Basic text, page 53. The wealth of recovery is too good to keep to ourselves. Some of us believe that when we talk in meetings, we should remember the newcomer and always try to carry a positive message. But sometimes the most positive message we carry is that we are going through difficult times in our recovery and are staying clean in spite of them. Yes, it's gratifying to send a strong message of hope to our newer members. After all, no one likes a winner. But distressing things happen, and life on life's terms can send shockwaves even through the recovery of longtime members of Narcotics Anonymous. If we are equipped with the tools of the program, we can walk through our turmoil and stay clean to tell the tale. Recovery doesn't happen all at once. It is an ongoing process, sometimes a struggle. When we dilute the fullness of our message by neglecting to share about the tough times we may walk through on our journey, we fail to allow newcomers the chance to see that they too can stay clean no matter what. If we share the full message of our recovery, we may not know who benefits, but we can be sure someone will. Just for today, I will honestly share both the good times and the difficult times of my recovery. I will remember that my experience in walking through adversity may benefit another member. Yeah, that's so true. I remember in meetings they would tell you, to try not to get into, just talking about your war stories all the time and whatnot. But, you know, unless we're talking about, you know, what we're doing to stay clean and sober, as in comparison to what we went through in our active addiction, okay, given those are two different scenarios, but one of it obviously benefits the other. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, it's unfortunately, it's usually the war stories that that help people relate to other individuals, knowing that they went through similar difficulties in their addiction or in their attempt to get clean or whatever the circumstances might be. I didn't know how to get clean and sober when I was in active addiction, and I knew I had a problem. I knew I didn't want to use anymore, but I didn't know how to put it down. I couldn't live without it. I couldn't handle how it made me feel without it. And believe me, for some days, it got to feeling pretty bad. And then you end up going out and doing something stupid because you need it so bad just so you can function normally. And honestly, I don't know how they call it functioning normally, even though, yes, I guess I do know because I've been through it, but it's amazing that, one little thing would take me from feeling like I'm dying or that my world is ending to feeling like how I'm talking to you right now. And it's that cut and dry. It's crazy. So, needless to say, I am got so much gratitude today that I don't have to rely on that anymore. That I can finally take the responsibility of the day and react to it or behave towards it in a manner that's a lot more appropriate and that I don't have to do it while I'm under any kind of influence. And depending on the influence, some influences may turn me into not a very nice person, so. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I appreciate every one of you. If nobody's told you today that they love you, well, I love you, and we will see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.